So today I'm going to be talking about what's the best branch of the military to join. Obviously, I was in the army. I didn't even mean for my that plaque to be like in these videos. I just prop this up and it's there, so I'm gonna roll with it. But so I was in the Air Force and I was also in the army. I switched to the army after the Air Force. I mean, in like today's age, 2023. I want to say none of the branches, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the military that I don't agree with that's going on. It's a lot different this day and age. But like, if I had to say one that I would recommend joining, I'm gonna have to go with the Air Force, just because it's just better living conditions. You just get treated all around better. Better equipment. It seems like they have more money, more funding. They're like a smaller branch. So it's like, it might be a little harder to get into. It was pretty easy for me to get into. I mean, I even scored low on that. So I got like a 41 or something low. So, but I also chose security forces, which is kind of like maybe an easier job to get into. It's kind of like the grunt work of the Air Force, even though it's not anywhere near like infantry, but it's still like sort of on those guidelines. But I don't know. Air Force is gonna have to win the gonna have to win it. If you're trying to like do like the macho man, like you're trying to get the full fucking experience. Like if it's you want to go that route, I would say Army or Marines, and then just pick a combat job. Combat MOS, infantry. It's gonna suck, but if you have to, I get it. If you have to fulfill that as a man, I get it. I was there. I switched to the Army infantry just because I felt like I had to. It's kind of like my ego type thing. But it's like I get it. Army infantry, Marine infantry, or any type of combat job, you'll get your fix there. There's not really a war going on that the U.S. is involved in right now, so it's going to be a lot of like stupid ass training stateside. So that's going to suck, but at least you can say you were a grunt or whatever. But if you don't care about all that like ego macho stuff, like I would say Air Force, Coast Guard, Navy, just pick like some kind of job that's going to translate to the outside world after you get out of the military, like mechanic, some kind of engineer job that's going to like transfer well outside of the military when you get out, so you can get like a high paying job afterwards. Like my buddy, he's a mechanic, and he's kind of transferred those Air Force mechanic skills into his civilian job as well. So yeah, anyways, that's what I got today. That's what I would recommend.